Okay, we in here again. I love it. Staying busy today. It's beautiful, man. Being able to tap in with all these artists, and we've already had three really talented artists come through, and this fourth one is equally as talented. Also an audio engineer. He's been all up and down beat of the week, and man, I've seen him put together some crazy music videos for it in like a week, which is super impressive. I'm stoked to tap in with Kansas's own DeVeous.
Yo,
What's
yo,
cracking?
yo, yo. How you doing? How you doing?
Oh man, I'm solid. I'm solid. We continuing. We building. We keeping the momentum going. Ready to grow over here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love that's my motto. Expand your minds. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
I'm like a big ass sponge that never goes dry. I'm always soaking something in.
Yeah, bro. So you were telling me a little bit about audio engineering and how you copped a degree. When did you cop the degree for that?
Actually, I've been recording my own music for shit since 2006. I would say.
Wow.
Just I mean, kind of messing around. I didn't really get
Right.
serious till about 2012 or 2010, somewhere around in there. And I kind of taught myself everything I knew, and so I was like, the COVID season hit and everybody was quarantined and all that.
Hmm.
So I had to make a decision to what am I going to do with this COVID season? You know what I mean? Like, am I just going to sit around and waste it or do something with myself? So I
Right.
was like, man, I'm just going to go ahead and expand my mind too real quick. And, uh, signed up for school and did the online classes throughout the little, COVID thing. And,
Hmm.
did my thing, got my
Word.
degree. Really, really though, to be honest with you, how I taught myself how to do it is exactly how they they were teaching you in the school. You know what I mean? And like,
Right.
it really didn't teach me anything except for what all the numbers meant and what the terminology to everything and whatnot. It was like before all
Right.
I knew was, oh, I can turn this knob and it does this, or I can do this and it makes this,
Right.
and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And
I
it's kind
mean,
of
so yeah. So you gave yourself the ear for it, but then at the end of the
right.
day, like if you wanted to go into a studio, you got to be able to interact with an artist and be able to
Oh yeah.
translate what they're saying into
Mm-hmm.
something tangible. And I remember that
Right.
being an issue. I mean, for me myself, also as an audio engineer, it's like I had to learn because I was tired of of waiting on other people to engineer my things. Like I would come in and
Yep.
record, and I was just like, "When's that done?" And they were like, "Oh, I don't know, man, soon." And I just was tired of waiting. I had to figure it out myself. But then it takes on a whole new thing once you learn all the technical
It
terminology and
does. It
everything.
does. That's a whole new ball game, and I kind of I run my studio or whatever, and that's
Hmm.
a lot of these people around here. They'll charge by the hour, whatever an hour for studio time. I just hit by the song, dude, and that's
Yeah,
mixing. It's mixing included. You won't leave the studio without being happy and satisfied. Straight up.
right.
Like if you're not satisfied, I got more work to do. You know what I mean? Like
That's real.
and so I just be charging by the song instead of by the hour, and plus it's way cheaper that way. And I'm not out to get nobody's money, man. Really, I like to vibe. You know what I mean? I like
Right.
to vibe with people and like like having company and whatnot. It's stuff we took for granted growing up. Is now that I'm getting old, bro, it's like man, I wish I could have been different, but then again, I wouldn't be who I am right now. You know?
Right, bro. And there's always the present and the future, and who knows what's coming up, bro. And
Oh yeah.
and one thing that I do know is that I've watched a lot of progression in your sound and your style since I first heard you on Beat of the Week to where you're at now. And I'm thoroughly impressed, bro, for sure.
Thank you.
Like
Thank you.
definitely. Not just with the engineering going up, but also hitting different pockets and covering different subject matters and things like that, bro, is really like, I think I touched on it in Rail Reacts the last time, but I was just like, you know, not that it was it was niche, but it was like you were like, I'm a Midwest chopper and that's what I do.
That's
And
it.
then and
Yeah.
that's it. And you went from
Yeah.
that to like I have a versatile arsenal of different weapons, and I'm coming and I'm bringing that to the table, and you're shining light on those things through your videos and through your mixing. And honestly, people should take notes for real.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, I'm shit. You know, the numerology thing says I'm a teacher or whatever. You know, that
Mm,
I'm here to teach. You know, and I love to. You know what I mean? I love to teach. Definitely, shit. If you can take notes off of what I do, I would be honored. You know what I mean? Like shit. That's but anybody would. You know, like can
yep.
learn something off of what I do or something. You know what I mean? By my actions, and I taught myself everything about the video editing too. You know what I mean? And like
Wow.
it's really similar to kind of mixing audio, you know what I mean? But just like in video, I don't know. It's kind of how I looked at it. Like it's just building. You got to build it. You know what I mean? It's like, and I
Right.
cut hair, so I like to sculpt things. You know what I mean? So
I
like I like to
see.
sculpt the beat or the hair. Like whatever it may
Right.
be, a video. And then again, I got to the point where I got tired of waiting on people too, or whatever. And plus, I don't come from a money background. You know what I
Mm,
mean?
hmm.
My family's not don't got money like that. So uh, it's like I don't know. It's crazy out here, bro. You know what I mean? And I'd love to be able to sit down and be able to teach anybody. You know,
Yeah.
straight up.
No, I hear you, bro. So are you so and I see that you're also doing production. So are you doing like pretty much everything from start to finish now?
Yeah, yeah. It's from the start of the beat. That's what I'll be saying. From the start of the beat to the end of the video, it's all me. Like I don't have,
Oof.
I don't go to a studio or nothing. I don't have anybody, doing anything literally at all. Like I'm my own manager. I'm my own booking manager for shows. I'm my own
Wow.
everything, bro. Like I do it all myself. It sucks, really, to be honest with you. It's not. It's a hard. It's not really hard, but it sucks. You know what I mean? It's
Right.
just so much on my plate. You know what I mean? And
Right.
I believe the reason that why that is shit where I'm from in Kansas area. There's too many chiefs and not enough Indians. You know what I mean? Everybody wants the light, and nobody wants to try to push the one brand together so we
Hmm.
could all eat. They all want to be the rapper or whatever
Right.
themselves. You know what I mean? And like, so it's everybody butt heads around here and stuff, and that
Nah, I
sucks.
feel you, bro. Yeah. And that's something that here at Vibe Stream Beats that we're trying to solve, because we're really like an international community. We're not operating like a label where we're trying to like suck your soul and take all your percentages and whatnot. We're really trying to bring people in and give them their credit, their royalties. And
Mm-hmm.
honestly, at the end of the day, it's about giving recognition and giving opportunities.
All day,
And
man.
so that's
Recognition means more to a lot of us than what you guys don't. A lot of fans and a lot of people don't realize how much just the recognition of, oh man, he's dope, or any of that means. Like it really is
right.
like it. I'm like, yeah, okay, maybe I'm not tripping. You know what I mean? Like, because
Totally.
I'll
No.
be getting to thinking I'm tripping, man. Like, how come everybody's all like, oh, you're so good. How come you ain't made it? I don't answer that for me. How come I ain't made it? You know what I mean? Like,
I
I
get you,
don't
bro.
know. Like I said, I don't come from a money background, and it's all about the money nowadays. It ain't about talent no more, bro. And that sucks. It really does,
Right.
But
And that's
maybe
where,
we can
yeah,
change that back. You know what I mean?
exactly, dude. And that's what we're doing over here, bro, because anybody can really throw together a song. Anybody can get it mixed like a pop song, throw some melodyne on it. Anybody can throw it up on Spotify and
And
put a
make it
hundred
and
thousand
blow up.
dollars into a promo and
Yep.
blow up. But the real talented people that are gonna get into the licensing, that's the niche that we're aiming for, and that's what we would love to have you join us with, bro, because again, we recognize the talent that you got. I see it. And I just love to have you part of the squad and part of the catalog that we're building, dog, for
Oh yeah,
sure.
definitely. So I mean, vice versa, bro. That means shit. Whatever I got, it's all grabs for. You know what I mean? Shit, we can work together. I really do work together. You know what I mean? I really believe
Yeah.
in that. So like,
Yeah.
it's not just a you know, like, oh, I need this or that. Nah, whatever I got, you got, bro. You know, if I can give it to you, then you got it. You know what I mean? Like whatever
That's
it may
love,
be.
bro.
You know, straight
Yep.
up.
So let's go back all the way back to the beginning, bro, and see what we were talking about in the very
You know,
first entries.
a
What?
long time ago, like way back then, I deleted like 16 videos, bro. Like I don't know why. I went on there and deleted like 16 videos, so it goes farther back than even that. You know what I mean? Like it did.
Damn.
It did. You know, a little
Well,
bit farther back than that, you know, like
that's crazy. How many you got up here right now? Let's see. 53. So you had close to 70 videos up on Beat of the Week, man. That's a catalog right there.
it is. It's a catalog, yeah.
Yeah. Let's check out the oldest one we have,
Bang, bang.
2018.
Bang bang.
Cut up, gang.
Okay.
Vote for me. Beat of the week. Yeah. I take paper, escape haters. Bitch, I'm the king up in my city. Make mayor. 8 flavors. When I'm blowing on the sticky, I need favor. Where's the weed? I got my 50. I got the money from this bitch I took it from. If you got a problem with it, just call me a crooked one. Look at gun, it be busting all these lyrical bullets. See if you're feeling me, pull it. You got a show, then book it done. You can call me Uncle Sam, I'm taking all your savings. And I spend it on this medicated that I'm blazing. Looking like an Asian from this marijuana persuasion. I'm kicking down the door to get the paper you be making. I be going ham. Hard as a motherfucker. I be throwing hands, then I fart on you motherfuckers. I be saying, damn, I'm hard as a motherfucker. I'm the fucking man, bitch. I'm far from you other suckers. Yeah, vote for me. Cut up, gang. Bang, bang.
That was fire, bro.
It's DV.
That was a pretty fire verse, but I didn't put no life into it though. How come what was I doing? You know what I mean? Like there was no life in there, you know, like
Hey, you know that could have been during one of the times where you were like, because that was the
timid.
thing about that. Well, timid, but also the thing about Beat of the Week, man. Like while it gave so many opportunities and it had a great community, it's like I think some people got fatigued because the verses you either won or you didn't, and then
Yeah.
it was on to the next one. It was like throwaway. So it was like how much effort do I really want to put into this? Because if it doesn't win, then what? It's just gone forever. And so so it could have been during there, bro. But I definitely like that. Is you did your thing, bro. You had some bars in there, and you didn't fall off at any point. So I don't have nothing to complain about.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I appreciate that. It's
Damn, so you
that
got a
was
lot
back
of
in the day too.
yeah, it's
I
3 years
remember
ago.
that. Yeah, yeah.
This rap game need a damn facelift. You know what? Check it. Bet I'm the perfect fit for the job. I leave these other rappers sitting like a bump on a log. I eat the beat like it's corn on the cob, and then I just telling them I'm only doing my job. Why do they even think that they can compare? There ain't nobody fucking with me on the kick or the snare. My ability to make them all want to stare, that should reassure me not to change my career. I'ma get it how I live it, no matter the hell the weather. Whatever the hell I gotta do to keep it held together. Throwing down in any minute, the ladder can see my level. I'm the type of motherfucker to battle
to beat the devil, no chatter, defeat the rebel. I gotta reheat the kettle. Seek the saddle. I thought it would be a little too crowded for me to settle, cause I was always the one that they doubted to keep the medal, but it's mine. Hey, that made me put my shades on. I
Right?
like that.
Yeah, bro. That was a dope verse. I really like the rhyme schemes that you put together and how you hit the syncopation with the like my I like in between the bars.
Right,
That's really
right.
dope, bro.
It's
That's really
I
dope.
believe that rap is all about patterns and
Mhm,
delivery. You know what I mean? It just
mhm.
you got to have you got to have alike patterns. You know, you can't just be all over the place and you're not going to catch nobody's attention that way. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
and I like to do like the inside rhymes. You know what I mean? Like the double
Yep.
rhymings. You know, like yeah, just to try to challenge my mental a little bit. You know, if we ain't
For
doing that,
sure.
we ain't living. You know.
Right. Not for sure, bro. I really like the way you put those together, dude. I mean, let's see. Okay, so here's where you started to put some videos to it.
Oh yeah, did little Triller videos. Yeah, these are so I remember this shit too.
Beat of the week.
This was before I ever even really edited a video. Even
Yeah.
I smoke kush till I D.I.E. Roll around town with a B-side me. Get into the club with a VIP. No, you don't want the drum, I better beat my heat. Please try me when you get up on the track. You see DV with a medicated sack. You hear the beat with a dedicated clap. And I smack that shit with a levitated slap. I got the kush on my mind. Rolling with the biggest I can throw. I wanna smoke it one more time. Roll it up into another mode. I got the kush on my mind. Smoke it all until I hit the floor. I wanna smoke it one more time. Kick a motherfucker out the door. If you don't wanna pitch in, quit the bitching, get the fuck up out my placement. But if you got 5 on the sack that I'm smoking, I'll let you up in the rotation. No motivation once you puff up what I'm smoking on. We only blow the best. You only gonna stress with the Reggie you choking on.
I think that was the first time.
Smoking.
Yeah, I think that was the first time I heard you throw some melodies in there, and I think that it reminded me so much of like I don't know, bro, like Tech Nine and the way he be hitting those pockets, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got to be an influence a little bit, right?
Huge fucking.
Yeah.
Actually, as a matter of fact, right now, I don't know if you heard about Anno Domini beats and then Legion beats.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yeah, they're doing a contest right now to you can win a verse from Tech. You know what I mean? You can win a track from Tech. Like they give you like a whole gang of beats, bro, to choose from, like 15 beats to choose from.
Damn.
You get one song, entry, and then but if you spend a little bit of money, they give you like 30 more beats, and then like 2 song entries and like all kinds of other shit, and like
interesting.
So, yep.
Interesting.
That's kind of cool. But yeah, I just figured I'd throw that out there, let everybody know. Shit, if you're interested, hit me up. I'll fucking send you I got a referral link where we'll both, win a little bit from just for referring each other, you know what I mean? Like, or whatever. But
yeah, nice, bro.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, Tech, man, that's what I wanted to be my whole life, was a strange music artist. You know what I mean? My whole rap career, you know what I mean, is just strange. Like I always felt like that's where I belonged, you know what I mean? But really, I'm glad well, of course it would have never happened yet, because I wasn't I was never ready, you know what I mean? Like shit, I probably still ain't even ready, because you listen to King ISO and fucking, you know what I mean? Like that dude JL that they got. You heard of King ISO?
Nah, not yet.
Oh, dude, you gotta check him out. He's probably my favorite artist. You know what I mean? Like, and he's a strange music artist. He raps with Tech.
King ISO.
Yep,
Right,
ISO. Yep, he's
right,
hard, bro. And yeah, you listen to them and they're just off the chain. You know what I mean? But I listen to my shit and I like my music. It's not like I got a dumb ear. You know what I mean?
Bro. Like, I think that, look, I'm gonna just tell you like this, bro. I think that as long as you are open-minded and you keep working, you're ready, bro. Like, I don't think that you should try and second guess yourself. Like, I think you got the bars, you got the cadence, you got the creativity, and I think you just need somebody to be like, bro, you keep doing it because you're dope, and just keep putting shit out and sending it to them and being like,
I've never sent a song to Tech, bro.
Bro, send it to Tech, send it to Strange Music, go and find out who their A&Rs are and just send that shit, man. Like, because closed mouths don't get fed, dude.
The answer is no if you don't ask.
Right. So, and I really do think that you have like a lot of talent, man. And I think that you would be a good fit for that label. So put together a little EPK package thing with some of your videos and just slide that their way, dude. Like you already got material. Yeah. And that's the thing, is like
I bring a lot more than just being an artist to the table too, so it's like
right. I mean, Lil Wayne had to call every day to like for like a couple of years before he got signed. Look, people were doing shit all the time. I think it was who was it? Birdman was going to sign either Kanye or Manny Fresh, and then he ended up signing Manny Fresh, and then Kanye ended up going. I forgot where he went, but he went somewhere else, and it was just like, it's just like, bro, you have to call people, and you have to really just keep putting that that out into the world. And this is something that I'm just now figuring out. And it's like, as soon as you're mentally make that switch of like, nah, bro, like I'm ready and people need to hear this and people need to know what's going on, things just open up and change, dude. So I just keep going and put yourself out there, bro, because this is real talent, dog. And
Yeah.
I'm not just bullshitting.
See,
Let's see.
I had to like back like I was never open-minded. I never was, you know what I mean? And that was my problem until recently. I don't know if you noticed along the way I changed my name from DV to DeVeous.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I feel I had to like kill that part of me, you know what I mean? Like, and I've opened up, and since then that's when I kind of stepped out of my box, you know, and I've opened up these doors that shit I never even knew was there, you know, and like
Right. Tell me what that meant to change from DV to DeVious.
man, very very humbling. It was a very humbling experience. Just because I was blinded, you know what I mean? I didn't see it like that, you know. I thought I was just the shit, and you know, whatever, and nobody could fuck with me, blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? And I was blinded. I had the wool over my eyes, you know, so to say, and I I had to kill that part of me, bro, because I didn't like me. You know how
Mm-hmm.
nobody's gonna want somebody with a hot head. Think, you know what I mean? Big old Debo Lottie. You know what I mean? Like fucking thinking got more head than he got body. You know, just thinking they're, you know, better than everybody, bro. I really was that. You know what I mean? I had the stupid attitude, and didn't even really know it until shit. I had to step outside the box, you know, and look, you know, as an outsider, try to anyways. It's one of the hardest things to do. Once you figure out how to do that, your whole life changes, you know what I mean? And I'm like, man, fuck, I don't even, you know, I was so negative, and I ain't never gonna do shit, nobody cares, whatever, blah, you know what I mean? Just negative ass Ned, you know, like, you know,
Yeah.
and I had to kill that with when I killed DV, you know, and to my city, I kind of fell off the face of the earth, you know what I mean? Because like, you know, a lot of stuff happened along the way. You know, I had my son passed away.
Damn.
Me and
Condolences.
my best friend. Well, this was like 2012, but that's like right when I
Still,
was really
bro.
buzzing, though. You know what I mean? Like, and then like me and my homie, and then like we had a big, huge falling out over like 5-6 years long falling out, and like that's my brother. You know, I don't know if you ever heard of Creme de la Creme.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, he's dope. He's hella dope. Uh, he went out there and was doing his thing with Scott Storch and shit. You know, he's
Oh
got some
wow.
video. Yeah, he's got some videos with Scott Storch and the drop top RR. You know what I mean? Like he's sitting on the
Wow.
top of the fucking Rolls Royce, like, you know what I mean? And I'm like, this is my dude. You know what I mean? Like,
That's
and then I'm at
hard.
the same time, I'm like, man, my butt hurts, dude. I should be right there with him. You know what I mean? And
Right.
you know, but that's not really what it was played out. I felt like he kicked me under the bus. Shit, he was, you know what I mean? Like shit, we squashed the beef. He came over my house recently, you know, last year. It was just within the last year, and like we squashed the elephant in the room, and then boom. That's really, that right there is what made me wait a minute. You know what I mean? That was my boom, my point where I'm like, wait a minute, what are you doing, bro? Like, and that's when I'm like, I gotta. And then I came up with Devious, and then like for the whole time before that, I didn't release no music. I had no music out there at all. Maybe a little bit on SoundCloud or something, or Reverb Nation or
Mm-hmm.
something like that. You know what I mean? Like, but I had no music out there. I wasn't investing in myself, not even with money, but in my, you know, as myself, you know, like,
Right.
and once I came up with Devious, bro, it was like, you know, I don't know, it was crazy. I was like, man, I can restart this whole thing and be somebody else, because I don't want to be this negative Ned no more. You know what I mean? Like I want to
Right.
do some positive shit, and I want to really take it seriously. And I don't know, shit. You can Google me. You know what I mean? I'm Googleable. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
fucking, you just got to spell it right. Devious with an E, and you know what I mean, instead of an I. You know what I mean?
Right.
There was somebody else with a devious with an I, and you know, whatever. But I'm still gonna be devious. You know, like it's just.
Yeah, the E is a vibe, bro.
Hell yeah, and yeah, and I got catalog now on Spotify. I got a killing ass Spotify. If you just take a couple of hours to listen to just press play on my Spotify, and I mean, I think it's dope as fuck. I got everybody else think it's dope as fuck too. Shit that, you know, like I don't know.
Now we'll get into the Spotify catalog because I have that pulled up here too. So I want to
everywhere else too. Also,
yeah, of course, all platforms. But yeah, I want to go through a few more videos, and then we'll hit up the Spotify. But it's good to hear that your perspective on things is where it's at, bro, because that's really the only way that you get to the next phase and pass through the doors,
right?
Man. Like
there's levels to this shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm just a late bloomer.
Right. Hey, bro.
I'm 34 years old, almost 35. So it's like, shit, you know, I'm getting old, you know.
Hey, bro. You know what? Eminem didn't make it till he was after 30 like that. Kendrick is.
And Ritz, I think Ritz was like 30 or something, you know, whenever.
Yeah.
You heard of.
I mean, 2 Chainz and Juicy J had whole ass careers at 40 plus. So it's like.
Shit, they're still Juicy J still doing shit. He's 50 years old. That motherfucker 50, like probably 55 now or something, you know, just like old ass man, like still killing shit. That's how I'm gonna be too. I'm gonna be an old ass man in a walker in the studio, like
right, exactly, bro. It's just about putting in the work and doing what you got to do when you got to do it, you know. All right, definitely. So let's get a couple other.
All right,
tracks
let's get some.
Is there any that's speaking out to you that you're like, oh, run down?
That one right there where I got my black beanie on, and then
this one.
I don't know if we're on the same. If I could see the same thing as you, because it's like, you know, I don't know, the one with where I'm in the booth in the red. You
got
see
it.
what I'm talking about? Yeah.
This one.
Yeah, I think I can't see the fucking
late entry
screen. It's just doing something.
Here, still here though. Not faking the funk, I live it, I don't act like this. Never a punk, a pimp, I just smack like this. Smelling the skunk, no kid got a sack like this. You actors are chumps, admit it, you can't rap like this. Jack like this, attack like this, you'll get jack like this, get smashed like this, I get racks like this, I stack my chips. You don't want it with a gangster got a strap like this. I shoot at your people, get the loot and scoot in the regal. I'm glued to the eagle. Everything I do is stupid illegal. I'm true to my people, refuse to lose. Not new to the evil. My dude, I'm so cool that I'm 2 below 0. All these rappers gotta fake it to get somebody to listen to their shit. I'm not mistaking no real gangster for one of these little kids. Y'all not dangerous enough yet to step up to this crib. I keep it gangster, you can't crack like this. It's DV. Huh. Yeah. Shout out to Beat of the Week. Look. Check it. New life. Yeah.
That was dope, bro. Damn, hold on. I think you're muted. I have to hit unmute on your. There you go.
Oh, damn! I didn't even do anything. That's crazy.
Nah, that's dope, bro. I want to get to some of these videos that you shot because
that was you can hear the change in my music, bro. From that right there, it just explains itself, you know. Like I got jumped into a gang as when I was a kid or whatever, but that's for the birds, you know what I mean. That's the choice I got to live with for the rest of my life. But that's not what I'm trying to, you know what I mean. I'm not really trying to do that, but sometimes I just got, it's just in me. I gotta, that I can't help sometimes, but like, that's not what I'm trying to do as DeVeous now. You can hear it, like you can see the change on the Beat of the Week platform. It's crazy.
Definitely.
I was talking about it the other day. It's crazy. Like,
yeah, bro. So here you have the hat with DeVeous. The last one you said DV.
It's DeVeous, bitch.
A-star. Lord have mercy, Jesus Christ. Forgive me of the sins that I see tonight. Forced to live a mischievous life, cause I was raised on these streets to fight. Yeah, Forgive me, Lord, please make me humble. It ain't easy to survive in this concrete jungle. It's hard to me to keep my feet when I stumble, cause every time I get the ball passed to me, I just fumble. I feel cursed on this turf since my birth. I've been hurt. Every person is worthless, but at first they concern. It don't work, I'm the first to alert the berserk. And when the purpose is surfaced, I'm a surface on dirt. So I'ma pray to God, hoping that he send a sign that these wicked sins of mine ain't too bad when it's the time for me. I push the line with a different state of mind. Another victim of a crime that I committed with the 9 on me. I wonder if he let me into heaven. I don't think he let me in, cause I got a weapon. I bet he turns me down and I won't even learn a lesson. Go the wrong direction, I'm stressing, I really need a blessing. Every day I send a prayer up into the sky.
Yeah, bro, that's a whole nother level, man.
Yeah, definitely,
Wow.
bro. I think that was the first beat of the week I won.
Deserved for sure. Yeah, bro. Let's see.
Or maybe it was this one. I don't know.
It's DeVeous. I got something to say.
Sound quality's A1 too.
Listen. I've been living this life all wrong. I didn't do shit that I said I would. Now look, my life's almost all gone. I done wasted my time like they bet I would. I could try to pick the pieces up and put it back together, try to make it all better, but I'd rather not. I'd rather lay in my bed and think of a better plot and cut up a lot better before that pop. I'm feeling like I'm just a waste of space. I can't erase disgrace that I received when I was growing up. I'm not a dummy, no mistake in hatred. All these faking faces gonna mean nothing when I'm blowing up. I'm the type that's always showing out when I'm showing up, so I keep a burner in my pants in front of my gut. Everybody wanna doubt and call me corrupt, and they wonder why I lash out and violence erupt. Suicide, no maybe. I just wanna die, but this knife don't face. Killing my own vibe as the time goes by. I don't try, then I take it out on my own day. I'm a psycho, baby. I don't wanna be the one to tell you that I might go crazy when my eyes go hazy. My lies don't save me anymore. Would you still be right beside old Davey? Maybe not. I think I had a better shot getting married to my clock, cause the bitch don't never talk back. Make it do hand down when she cock back. Never jam up, spit rounds, can't stop that. My life is a curse. I'm really just feeling I'm making it worse. I'm trying to find words for this verse, but it hurts when I'm cursing the person. I've always put first myself. I'm selfish, but I just can't help it. Gotta find a way to not feel so helpless, but I feel so melted. Feel like no one else felt this. Why am I selfish? But I just can't help it. Gotta find a way to not feel so helpless, but I feel so melted. I feel so melted.
Yeah, bro, send that to Strange Music right now, dog. What you doing? Well, like, what's the worst that's gonna happen? They don't respond. Like, let's send something
They
else.
say no,
man.
sorry, or something. You know what I mean?
Bro, whatever. Then be like, all right, I got something else for you. Nah, bro, because yeah, man, like it's got real substance, bro. Like you can tell, like you're saying, you took a step back and reflected, and it comes through in your lyrics from the first thing we played to now. It's no longer like I'm just rapping to show that I'm the best and the cockiest, to like I actually have something to say about my life.
I want to say something, you know? Yeah. Right.
Exactly. And that comes through, and that's what makes the best music, and that's what makes the most memorable music. And man, I me saying that I fuck with it is an understatement, but like I'm genuinely like proud of the progression that I've seen over the years, dude. Like
me too, bro. And I appreciate that. Thank you. That means a lot. And I'm proud too, bro, of myself, even, you know what I mean? Like, because I'd have never thought back then, you know, like shit, like how much different of I don't know. I would have never thought I would have been this person. I would have thought that me was a fucking weirdo. I probably wouldn't fuck with me. You know what I mean? For real. Because you know what I mean? Like my whole state of mind is so much different. It's like, I don't know. I opened my eyes, you know?
And that's part of the whole progression.
Hell yeah.
And so yeah, bro. I commend you greatly for that, and would love to collab and work together on some things. And we got beats for days. And what's your production process like? How do you usually produce?
Man, all right, so I make my beats on FL Studio, just because that's what I've known, that's what I grew up, it's what I know, it's, you know what I mean. And I don't use no loops, I don't use no samples, I don't use none of that. It's all me. It's all, everything is original. You know what I mean? Like,
so you like play different instruments.
Yeah.
You play different MIDI.
Oh yeah. I got my really all I need is a 49 key, you know what I mean, MIDI, and really you can do the same thing as that as you can on a fucking drum pad, or really not like a official MPC that has its own shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? But that's
Right.
money though, bro. That shit, you
Yeah.
know, I'm
Yeah, no, I
I
don't have that
fucking
either.
did what I had to do, you know, to get, you know what I mean, to like what I got is, but I make it sound like it's $1 million, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
for real.
So, bro, what we got to do is we got to get you on one of these Monday night shows as a guest, and you can come and play some MIDI, and then Journey and I'll flip it, and then we'll
I've been
just throw that
waiting,
in the
dude, for you to
catalog.
say something.
Yeah, dog. Let's
I've been
run
waiting
that.
for you to say something.
Let's run that.
You ain't?
100%.
Did you hear any of them beats that I put on Beat of the Week?
Yeah, I heard the flips, bro. I definitely heard those.
Yeah,
I was fucking with it.
yeah. They're just a little something like that. I'm trying to venture out though, because like I said, I never really invest. I'm starting to invest now, but everything was been fucked up really, you know, financially for a while. But that's neither here nor there. But it's looking up now, and fucking now I can invest and get me some plugins and sounds and some cool ass sound and shit, you know, instead of the same old ass sounds that I've always had. You know what I mean? Like trying to make it sound, you know what I mean? Like skimming by with a new plug-in here, a new plug-in there, shit. I just downloaded like four new plugins, man, and these new beats that I've just been doing are like so much different. You know what I mean?
I feel you, bro. I've been grabbing some plugins here and there. We'll talk after about a little bit of that, and I'll see if I can slide you a couple. I don't know if that's possible, being not in the same room, but we'll see.
Right.
We'll see. All right, so let's run through some of this Spotify catalog before we get out of here, because I want people to hear what your finished products sound like and what you've got out there right now. So let's see your. Okay, so is Big Money your most recent release, or is that Get It In?
Yeah, that's my most recent release. It's me and my stepson. I mean, he's 14 now.
Oh wow.
He's we got this is our third track. You know what I mean? Actually, this is really his song. He came with he had the beat. He was like, here's what I got, and I was like, damn, you know, like the very first song, I kind of showed him the ropes of how to do it. You know what I mean? But he kind of already knew, because he's been watching me do this shit for, you know what I mean, 5-6 years now. You know what I mean? Like, and so like, and then I showed him the ropes, bro. And I swear to God, dude, his first verse, bro, one take, killed it in the studio, bro. Very first verse ever written, ever even thought about rapping, dude. He never even thought about rapping. And that's on I'm a Boss. It's on Spotify. But yeah, check out this one.
Okay, well, we'll peep some
Big Money. By Ace-T.
HT made the wave.
Boy, I'm making big money. I'ma make you walk funny. All my people real mummies. All you people real dummies. Y'all can sort of bops. I don't mess around with thoughts. Always hiding from the cops. Told your homie kick rocks. I don't need a block. When I'm sliding on your block, kick your door and break your lock. I'm an alligator croc. Yeah, you a chump. Leave you slump. Never pump. Make you jump. Yeah, hold up. Switch up the flow. I'ma let them know I'm a pro. I'm a drip though. Break the code and get the dough. Go with the flow with a different type of principle. I kill it, bro. We keep listening, you will hear it grow. I'm finna blow, yo.
Boy, I'm making big money. I'ma make you walk funny. You ain't taking shit from me. I gon' make you talk funny. Whoa, whoa. This how we know. Whoa, whoa. Boy, let's take a trip, honey. Go somewhere that is sunny. Blue skies like Tiffany. Can't afford my drip, homie. No. I get down. Boy, I'm making big money. I'ma make you walk funny. You ain't taking shit from me. Clock will make you talk funny. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This how we know. Whoa, whoa. Let's take a trip, honey. Go somewhere that is sunny. Blue skies like Tiffany. Can't afford my drip, homie. No, whoa, whoa. I get down.
got them all mad, they can't afford my drip. They get mad when they see me in a foreign whip. They get mad when they see me with a gorgeous bitch. They get mad when they see me pull a forward sit. Now lean back, trying to get the team rap with mean tracks, rolling up a weed sack. I need that, got the green stacks, complete facts, never capping, attacking the instrumental like a Lycan. Never backing down, I'm strong-hearted like a Viking. Stamina for days, you would think I'd be hiking. I'd rather throw a fist and pull the trigger, I'd be fighting. Addicted to the static in the street, moving havoc on the beat. Cause I've had it with you faggots, automatically defeat the weak link. They bitches who feet stinking ratty. Daddy, call me daddy in the shit. I got them jelly, really jealous like a cheated on wife. They wish they could be me, I got a really bomb life. And if they think they can compete, I got a really long night. So it might just be a really long night. I like a really long fight, just ask for this. Just stating facts when I spit. Get the big money when they smashing the whip. I hit the gas and I piss. Hella fast, never quit. That's on crit, that's on crit.
I'm making big money, I'ma make you walk funny. You ain't taking shit from me, Glock gon' make you talk funny. Whoa, whoa, this how we know. Whoa, whoa. I'm kinda bored, let's take a trip, honey. Go somewhere that is sunny. Blue skies like Tiffany, can't afford my drip, homie. No, whoa, whoa. I get dope.
Bro, I like the melodies on that, bro. It's definitely wavy. I'm looking at the discography
It's
here,
different.
and you got all these drops in 2021, bro. Is this 3 different albums?
Yeah. Yep.
15 tracks. 9 tracks, that's 24. And then 13, that's 37 tracks right there, not including these singles.
Bro, I got this whole other album ready right now. I'm just waiting on verses from 2 people, and
my goodness,
it's not even me that's slacking on my extraterrestrial album I've been working on. It's done. It's done. I'm just waiting on verses. You know what I mean? Like, and I mean, people be slacking. I'm just like, why? You can come right here and record it for free.
Bruh. Come on, man. You're a machine, dude. Like, you've just been pumping this out. Like, the consistency is going to be king at the end of the day. You're getting the product out. I hear the quality of what you're putting out. You know, just now start packaging it and sending some stuff out to people, bro. And just, hey, yo, I'm doing this. Hey, yo, over here, I got these 3 albums. Oh, I think this would be tight for you. Just send that out, man, because you're gonna send out 100 emails, and you just need one person to respond.
That one, yeah,
you just need one, bro, and it will happen, man. It will. Oh, I fully believe it.
Otherwise, I'm gonna be stuck right here in the wheat field for the rest of my life.
Oh man, no, you definitely gonna make something pop, bro. And if you ever come out to LA, holla at me. We'll link up, get up in the studio for sure.
Sure, bro. I'm trying to come out there anyways. Like, you know what I mean?
Definitely, yeah, man. So let me know, because you got a crazy catalog up here. Let's run one more track of yours to ride out on. I appreciate you again coming through and blessing us, talking a little bit about what your process has been, and I cannot wait to send you some beats and see what you want to hop on, how we want to make that happen, so we can get you in the catalog, as well as choose a date to link up one of these Mondays and cook something up, man.
Hey, what color's your space water?
Mine's brown.
Oh, it's brown? Bet. Hey, you have no idea what you just hang on. Is that still the beat that's up right now? On Beat of the Week right now?
I think so. Yeah, it is.
All right. I'm gonna drop a little thing tonight just on it now. Because I write to a lot of the Beat of the Weeks that I don't enter. You know what I mean? Like, and I had a hard ass video for one of the Beat of the Weeks that I didn't get it done in time. Like, I was stressing on it so bad, bro. I did it the same day, like the video, and I edited it, and then like they ran off of Pacific time and I'm Central time and I didn't know. And I had hella time, dude. And it was the end before. I was like, no way, I still got time. What you mean? I was like, fuck, dude, that's fucked up. So I didn't get to enter it. And it was like one of the hardest ones. And then that kind of fucking like put it, you know, I was maybe kind of
you got a little salty about it.
Like, yeah, man. Like, yeah, man. I put it on YouTube. I put that shit on YouTube anyway, man.
Right. Well, just so you know, we're moving all of this stuff over to Rap Chat also. So you can post it on Beat of the Week as well as Rap Chat, because we're going to start really doing our challenges over there, because a couple people have some pretty decent followings on that platform. Like I know Intel Agent's got like 10K followers, DZ Marquis got like 30K followers on Rap Chat. Like people got some numbers over there, and I think that they would really mess with you too. So I would drop that also over there. Whatever you do, you can put it on both. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So all right. So what?
Typed it in there. I'm downloading it now.
Yeah. All right. So what track should we ride out to, bro?
Man, that is a hard question. All right, let me see what you got here. Scroll down over.
Should I hit see discography? Oh,
thumbs up again. I can't see shit.
I mean, bro, you know your catalog. You got 3 albums.
Check this out. Play. Play Cowabunga, bro.
Cowabunga. Okay. Which one is that off of?
It's a single.
Okay. Boom. Let's do it.
Hey,
all right, bro.
I got open verse on here too. Fuck it. I'll put it. We can make a remix open verse right now.
Oh, I'm down. Yeah, we can run that, and then also
yeah, check it. It's so hard, bro. Ninja
also
type of shit.
Yeah, also Rap Chat allows you to do that, where you can put up your track with an open verse and people can remix and put their verse in, and you can just choose your favorite too.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, that's something that we're about to start doing also. But bro, whatever. Let's ride out to this, man. It's been a pleasure.
Hell yeah,
really
bro.
dope talking. Can't wait to see what else we got going on. Let's get it.
I'm trying to find a way. I'm trying to find a way. I'm trying to find a way so that I can serve. So get out my way before you guys get hurt. I spend too many days living life in dirt, so I cannot restrain if I die first. Surf away, cowabunga, surf away, cowabunga, surf away.
Cowabunga, dude.
Hey, much love, y'all. Shout out DeVeous from Kansas.
Cowabunga, bro that stole the wave right out from under you. Yeah, I got 'em mad cause I do just what I wanna do. Yeah, and they be tripping when I sharpen up my number 2. They know I'm got nothing to do. I'm totally tubular, radical, roadie, surfing the wave and I'm cracking the 40. Michelangelo, I'm back like an Odie, medicinal cushion and sack. I be doty, I'm high and I'm floating. I'm up on the podium, surfing all day in my hair full of sodium, dripping up water, I'm shining like rhodium. Y'all just be messy, I call them custodians. Surfing the swag, on my turf for the bag, on the verse, on the sound, killing every word, every verb is a fact. Got some herb in a sack, I'll be swerving the lag, flip a bird, get it back, get it out the dirt, but you earn what I have.
I'm trying to find a way so that I can serve. So get up out my way before you guys get hurt. I spend too many days living life in dirt, so I cannot restrain it.